Oh, magical waters, man. You know, that's a lot of things go into Eagle Creek because, I mean, you hear all the stories of Coach Russell taking on certain road games, taking the water on those trips and sprinkling them on the opponent's field to bring that Statesboro magic there.
Was it this afternoon?
This was the psychological move, Larry. The man
water?
He brought some water from, what is it, Eagle Creek or something that runs along behind Georgia Southern. He put it in a jug.
Yeah.
He brought it over here yesterday when they came to look at this place for the first time. He sprinkled some in the end zone, sprinkled it down in the middle of the field, sprinkled it in the other end zone. He said that will keep the Panthers out and let the Eagles in.
You know, he had a magical way of motivating guys and really kind of getting into their heads or just creating something that would give a group of young men something to latch on to. So the fact that he had the idea to scoop up some water, take it with him on the road, sprinkle it on the field, things of that nature, it's just another, I think, thing that points us back to Irk of who we are.
They had unbelievable players back then. I mean, really good. There's a reason why they won so many games. But the magic of Eagle Creek is just one more thing that makes our place so special. Just the power of belief and also having fun. I mean, that's what this game is about. That's what all these games are about, regardless of the sport, man. You do it because it's fun.
It's special because of all the sweat, all the blood that was shed on those practice fields. You know, I always, when I walk by Eagle Creek, I look at Eagle Creek and I kind of laugh and chuckle to myself because I know all that water is probably rainwater or it's coming from another place and that kind of stuff. But I also think a little bit of that water is that blood and sweat that those guys have shed on that field right over there. It's kind of leached out into that river. And that's part of what we want.
When you cross that bridge to go practice at Eagle Creek, you're a part of something special. You're a part of something that not everybody has.
I mean, it's a lot of great players that's been on Eagle Creek practice fields. A lot of special people, coaches, players has ran across that bridge. And so when you hit that bridge, it's like a special moment within your heart because you feel special because it's a special place and you're thankful for the opportunity to be a part of it.
When you hit that bridge and the helmet goes on and you cross that bridge, it's all business, all work for the next couple hours.
Take me to the water.
Yeah, you know, I can still remember when I got in the creek my senior year. So it's definitely something that our seniors and anybody who's ever played here will never forget. It's just a signal that, you know, you've grown up, you know, you mature and you're ready for whatever the world handles you. So
you pause and you think about the people that have been in that creek before you. Think about the men that you're in the creek with, what that'll represent. And then obviously, you know, that process of forging that team, that year, that identity.
It's a rite of passage, you know, for everything that has gone down, that they've been through, that they've worked so hard for. You know, it helps transition them into the last stage of obviously they are Eagles, but being Eagle for life, in my opinion, you know, that rolls you into that process.
I was very blessed to be baptized in Eagle Creek and to just get in it. And I will say, you know, ever since the day when I, you know, got baptized in it after fall camp, I've been blessed to just have a lot of good things happen. So I will say the tradition of the good things follow when you get inside the creek is true. So I, you know, give a lot of, I want to say, credit to being baptized in Eagle Creek. And if you're here at Georgia Southern and you have not been baptized or gotten in the creek, I highly suggest you do.
You know, that day's kind of a special, it's a emotional type of day because, I mean, you can tell when the guys get in there, they're like, man, time's here. You know, that clock as a Georgia Southern Eagle is kind of ticking as far as being a current player. And they understand that, you know, this is the start to my last year.